let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. SGA and Wallace in the backcourt. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for Golden State, Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. A lot of the talk coming in focused on the backcourts, Richard. Both teams have outstanding guard play.
And that means we should see some creative offense. I love skill play at any position, but it's often the guards that will leave you speechless.
Outside Pajemski. Pass to Porzingis. The 3 is up. That's good from Curry on the assist by Porzingis.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Butler. Fades away. And that one good.
Whether it's at the rim or in the mid-range, Butler believes he's going to beat his man each and every time.
Outside, Williams. SGA passes to Hartenstein. And here's Holmgren. Pass to SGA. Banked it in off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Now here's Green. Back to Curry from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. Butler against Williams. To the inside. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
And there's really no debate, Richard, and hasn't been for some time. Stephen Curry is the greatest shooter the game has ever known.
Yeah, that's breaking news, but let's be honest. He is one of one. He is on the Mount Rushmore of players that have changed the game.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zone. He's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his. So we have to prevent that as much as we can. Back to you, Brian.
As always, Allie, we thank you. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Wallace outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Back to Wallace. Fires for 3. Shot's good. SGA making the play.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Butler. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Nails it from 3.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Curry against SGA. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the lay-in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their head.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Holmgren outside. To the inside. Williams. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Curry finds Butler. Lays it up and banks it in. Butler's got his second basket.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
SGA surveying the D. High arcing shot, and it's good on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
Back to Curry. The three ball. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8. Here's an 8-footer. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green in the post. He's covered by Holmgren. Green, the pass to Porzingis. And stolen by Williams. Wallace with it. Now Podziemski defending. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And yep, it's good.
Gilgeous-Alexander is just that good. Finishing the play through the foul.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. The shot by Podziemski, no good. The Thunder have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Holmgren outside. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Golden State. Drives to the hoop. Inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Holmgren with a screen on Curry. Pass to Holmgren. 4-3. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein at the line for 2.
He misses the free throw. So he can't get either to fall. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Now, here's Williams. Here's the pick. Clock at 6. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a 3. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from SGA.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Butler finds Curry. A deep 3. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Outside, Green. Outside, Butler. And that one's good. Butler's got 6.
Wanting it more, Butler beating good defense. Jimmy's such a fiery guy.
Wallace outside. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled. The ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
All right,
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Then for Oklahoma City, Caruso, he's checked in for Holmgren, and Mitchell subbed in for Wallace. Here's Horford. Pass to Spencer. Now Horford. Here's Santos. From deep. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell grabs a miss. To the middle. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That's on Al Horford. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Oklahoma City.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
Well, Richard, for this Warriors team, that Steph Curry injury in the playoffs proved huge.
Yeah, Steph is just so important. He strained his hamstring in game 1 of that second-round series against Minnesota. And once that happened, Golden State really never had a shot in the series. Just shows how valuable he is to the organization.
Golden State needs to get off a shot. From deep, Melton. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Outside, Williams. Gets the 3 ball to go. Williams has got 5 now.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Here's Santos. Still no points. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Here's SGA. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside, Williams. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Check by Mitchell. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And it's Hartenstein. That time on the assist by Mitchell. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Check by Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Pass to Melton. Shoots over SGA. Melton misses. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Caruso, pass to SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Payton. And the Warriors shooting a terrific 58% to start the game. Excellent numbers. The three. The Thunder pull it in. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Caruso outside. The rebound by Melton. And here are the Warriors now. 8-point game. To the wing, right side. Pass to Santos. And again, no good by Golden State. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. Back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
We've got DeAnthony Melton, Butler out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Santos in at the 2. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Pass to Williams. Dort outside. The 3 ball. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Thunder lead by 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And rejected. They retain possession. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Mitchell. 1 shot.
Free throw is good from Mitchell. And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
Now here's Mitchell. The 3 is up. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Back to you guys.
They're all in. Allie, thank you.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And he sinks the second. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 9-1 run. Mitchell finds Dort. Williams with the screen. The shot by Dort, no good. Warriors trail by 13. Pass to Butler. And again, no good by Golden State. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Floats one, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Wallace comes in for Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Dort. Free throw is good for Mitchell. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Now Butler. 9 points in the game. Melton outside. Fires for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-1 run. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Peyton. Melton outside. To the left side wing. Outside Curry. Takes a three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Oklahoma City leading by 18. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. The fader. And SGA, the bucket on the assist by Caruso. SGA's gotten 4 this quarter. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Curry passes to Melton. Can they get it? And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 17 points.
Even a half-court shot is a good shot for Curry. That's how good of a shooter he is.
Back to Caruso. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Wallace. Lets it go from the wing. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Melton against Mitchell. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Caruso, a screen on Melton. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Butler. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Richard, tough as nails. Jimmy Butler always takes the fight head on.
And lifts his team when it matters most. And look, he's not for everybody, but look, if it's about winning, he's exactly who you want on your side.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The free throw is off from Butler. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Craig?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
So it's the Warriors now, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. And here's Curry for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Curry's got 22.
He's a magician inside. Curry always finds a window.
Here's SGA. And he drops it in from the low post.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Podziemski. No points so far. Outside Curry. Launches a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Outside, Green. Butler passes to Green. Here's Curry. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Williams is checked in for Caruso. Thunder leading by 18. SGA with it. 23 points in the game. And the baseline jumper goes down. 25 points in the game.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in. Pass to Curry, the 3, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 25 points.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Curry against SGA. From 12 feet. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Warriors trail by 17. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Santos. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Now here's Williams. Give him 8. Now here's Hartenstein. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baseline jumper. It's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Curry. The Thunder making their last shot. Curry! at the rim.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, SGA. Wallace outside. On the wing, SGA. He's covered by Curry. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein a screen. Here's Wallace. Drops one in from the wings. Wallace has got 5 now.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Pass to Santos. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now. The shot's good from SGA. And that's now 29 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Outside Curry. Shoots over SGA. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams looking around. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Warriors trail by 19. And here's Curry. 27 points for him.
Get Curry, get Curry.
Oh, sweet move. And that one's long. Thunder leading by 19. Pass to Wallace. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The Thunder with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And here's Hartenstein. Green covering. And here's SGA. Here's Hartenstein. He has 7. Holmgren outside. Launches it. Rebounded by Green.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Porzingis passes to Green. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now. Spin. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. With the crossover. And that's 2 points on the layup. SGA's got 31 points.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Knocks it down from distance.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's good basketball.
And so it's Oklahoma City, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So it's Oklahoma City now. It's an 18-point lead. Taking a look at the Thunder. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Williams in at the 3 slot. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Warriors. Pass to Curry. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 29 points.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
SGA finds Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got 4 assists in the game. Curry against SGA. Butler on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Green. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gilgeous-Alexander against Curry. They get it back. Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren. And that's a double-double for him now.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Butler against Williams. Shoots a fadeaway. Butler with the bucket. Butler's got 13.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Take it away. Here's Podziemski. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Cason Wallace.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Podziemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. Pods gives you a little bit of everything on the floor. Great rebounder for his size also.
And he makes the first. So he gets them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 31 now. Wallace outside. 4-3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Thunder leading by 20. Wallace outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So hits one and misses one at the line. Warriors trail by 21. Down low. Here's Green. Ejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy.
Holmgren
Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Attention fans, now on the court.
Oklahoma City on D. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Curry finds Butler. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. 5 to shoot. Butler passes to Porzingis. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Porzingis has got 6 points.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants. He's just too tall.
Pass to Holmgren. Fires the 3. Fires in the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Butler. He's got 13. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Oklahoma City leading by 22. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. 33 points for him. Takes it inside. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Fires the 3. Hartenstein in the post. Working on Porzingis. And Hartenstein gets it to go.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Now here's Porzingis. Give him 8 points now. Curry gets the bucket.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
Williams with it. Holmgren with a screen on Butler. Pass to Wallace. Shot on the wing. Williams on the wing. Butler covering. It's stolen by Curry. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, arguably the most feared slasher in the game. Teammate Jalen Williams said, quote, everybody knows what he's going to do, and he's still able to get to spots on a consistent basis. SGA paused a beat before bluntly saying, I get to the rim on anybody. Back to you.
A nightmare to contain. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Over to the wing. The kick out, Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drained a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Holmgren. He's got 13. Here's SGA. Pass to Wallace. 3-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Yeah, it's certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Outside Curry. The three is up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Wallace outside. SGA passes to Wallace. Holmgren against Green. Holmgren inside. And the shot goes. Holmgren's got 12 points in just the second half.
Nice steady play from Holmgren against the ticking clock. I mean, focus there on finding the shot.
Outside, Green. Pass to Butler. Porzingis with a screen on Williams. Here's Curry from downtown. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
SGA passes to Wallace. Now Holmgren. There's the triple. Holmgren with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Thunder.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, BA, he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Now here's Holmgren. 17 points in the game. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Williams misses. Warriors trail by 21. Now here's Curry. He's got 44. Melton outside. They set the pick. Back to Curry. Over SGA. Curry's shot is off. Thunder leading by 21. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Over Payton. And it's Holmgren missing. Golden State has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Back to Melton. Puts up a 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Now here's Caruso. Tightly guarded. Can't get it to drop. And the Warriors shooting efficiently. 50% so far. Melton outside. Curry against Williams. Lets it go. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 46.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Here's SGA to stop the drought. Basket counts. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 49 in the game.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Now here's Williams. Give him 8. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That three's off the mark. Warriors trail by 18. Lets the three fly. Another bucket. Wow.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Horford, he's checked in for the Warriors. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Dort comes in for Jalen Williams. And Mitchell subbed in for Wallace.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Melton on the wing, SGA covering. Back to Melton. Takes the three. That shot, no good. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. We'll be right back after this word. Different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's DeAnthony Melton, and it's Santos in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got his first 3 points of the game.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
SGA against Melton. And SGA gets it to go.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
No one covering.
Oh, he's been doing all he can to keep this competitive, but he needs some support.
SGA against Melton. Dort for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got his 9th assist of the game now. Melton passes to Butler. Butler double team. From deep, Melton. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket, and the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Pass to Butler. Back to Payton. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Thunder leading by 19. On the wing, SGA. Melton covers. Count it. Good. SGA's got 46.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Here's Butler. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Thunder have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Caruso. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
And Caruso is a tough player. He's someone that's never going to back away from contact.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Payton. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. And he's good on the second. And here's Curry. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They need this. And again, no good by Golden State. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Curry, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Check by Mitchell. The jump hook. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Thunder have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. The floater. And here's Caruso outside. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Melton. Out left to the wing. Outside Curry. This one for 3. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Caruso outside. Now here's Dort. Defense right on him. The 3 from Mitchell. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's SGA. Pass to Caruso. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Caruso's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love the strong response from Caruso, sinking that revenge triple in style.
And here's Curry for 3. And another one.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Checked in for Caruso. Williams comes in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Mitchell. Holmgren outside. Pass to Wallace. There's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Wallace has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Melton outside. For 3. 6 on the shot clock. They set the screen from behind the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the middle. Curry against SGA. Pass to Santos from the arc. The Thunder pull it in. Here's SGA. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Curry. Outside Butler. Outside Green. Pass to Butler. Now here's Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 16th rebound on the night. Wallace outside. Now Hartenstein. He's covered by Curry. From behind the arc. Williams, that's good.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Butler. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Holmgren outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Porzingis against Hartenstein. And Wallace, here we go. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
Great look on the interior, and this man capitalizes.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Green. Curry looking it over. Green, a screen. And it's Stephen Curry with the three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 48. Now Butler. Pass to Curry. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's Oklahoma City leading by 23. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Butler with the ball. Outside Curry. Butler, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's on Stephen Curry.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Now here's Curry. Butler on the wing. Over Dort. And again, it's Golden State.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Curry. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Curry finds Butler. Porzingis with a screen on Dort. Pass to Green. Porzingis sets a screen. There's the triple. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. On the wing, Caruso. Outside Mitchell. Here's Sorber. Dort, the pass to SGA. 4 on the clock. From the wing, Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now. Outside, Green. Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Curry. Launches it, and good! There's another!
And that's 70!
He is unconscious.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Thunder.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me, effortlessly creating for his teammates.
Butler, good. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's covered by Curry. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Butler. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Dort grabs the miss. SGA against Curry. And here's SGA. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game, took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.